said we had to let it go, like love was just a word. But every promise that we made still echoes when it's heard. I watched you walk away from me, too proud to make you stay. But there were so many things I wanted to say. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd hold you close and make it right. I loved you more than goodbye, more than the tears I cried, more than every lonely night I spent without you by my side. You were more than just a memory, more than a love that passed me by. I loved you more than forever. I loved you more than goodbye. I still remember your perfume, your laughter in the rain, the way you looked at me when you called me by my name. Oh, those little moments became the treasures of my life. Even though they hurt me now, I'd live them twice. Some love doesn't need a future to prove that it was real. Sometimes the deepest love we know is the hardest one to heal. I loved you more than goodbye, more than words could ever say. Even though you're far away, you're never far away. And if someone asked me someday what my greatest love was like, I'll simply say your name and remember all my life. You said we had to let it go, like love was just a word. That every promise that we made still echoes when it's heard. I watched you walk away from me, too proud to make you stay. But there were so many things I wanted to say. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd hold you close and make it right. I loved you more than goodbye, more than the tears I cried, more than every lonely night I spent without you by my side. You were more than just a memory, more than a love that passed me by. I loved you more than forever. I loved you more than goodbye. still remember your perfume, your laughter in the rain, the way you looked at me when you called me by my name. Those little moments became the treasures of my life. Even though they hurt me now, I'd live them twice. Some love doesn't need a future to prove that it was real. Sometimes the deepest love we know is the hardest one to heal. I loved you more than goodbye, more than words could ever say. Even though you're far away, you're never far away. And if someone asks me someday what my greatest love was like, I'll simply say your name and remember all my life. I still dream of yesterday, when everything was right, when you were sleeping next to me and holding me at night. We had no fear of tomorrow, no reason to look back. We thought the road ahead of us would never lose its track. But yesterday became a dream, and nothing is as it seemed. I still dream of yesterday. I still see your face. I still hear your laughter in that old familiar place. Even though the years move on, my heart refuses to forget. I still dream of yesterday, like it hasn't ended yet. I walk the streets we used to know, the places where we stayed, the little cafe on the corner where we planned our days. The world has changed completely, but memories remain, like photographs that never fade. Despite the falling rain, Maybe I don't wanna forget. Maybe memories are all I have. 'Cause yesterday with you was the best I ever had. I still dream of yesterday when your hand was holding mine. When we thought our love would last beyond the end of time. And if tomorrow feels too cold, I'll close my eyes and stay inside the beautiful memory of yesterday. I still dream of yesterday when everything was right. When you were sleeping next to me and holding me at night. We had no fear of tomorrow, no reason to look back. We thought the road ahead of us would never lose its track. But yesterday became a dream, and nothing is as it seemed. I still dream of yesterday. I still see your face. I still hear your laughter in that old familiar place. Even though the years move on, my heart refuses to forget. I still dream of yesterday, like it hasn't ended yet. I walk the streets we used to know, the places where we stayed. Cafe on the corner where we planned our day. The world has changed completely, but memories remain like photographs that never fade despite the falling rain. Maybe I don't want to forget. Maybe memories are all I have, because yesterday with you was the best I ever had. I still dream of yesterday when your tomorrow feels beside the beautiful memory of yesterday. There's an empty chair beside me at the table every night. I know you're not returning, but I keep it in my sight. I still pour 2 cups of coffee before I realize. Then I watch the second cup grow cold beneath the morning light. Maybe I'm holding on too long. Maybe letting go feels wrong. I still save a place for you, even though you're gone. I still leave the hallway light burning until dawn. I know the years have changed us, one thing still feels true. A little part of my heart still saves a place for you. Yeah. Your favorite book is on the shelf, your picture's in the frame, and sometimes I still catch myself whispering your name. I don't expect you to return, I don't ask life for more. I simply keep a little space for the love we had before. Maybe someday I'll close that door, maybe someday I'll heal. But until then, I'll protect the love that once was real. I still save a place for you, not because I cannot move, but because some memories are too beautiful to lose. And if you ever come back home, you know exactly what to do. There's still a place inside my heart that belongs to you. If my tears could find you, they travel through the night. They cross every lonely road and follow every light. They tell you I still miss you, they tell you I'm alright, but mostly they'd remind you of our last goodbye. There are feelings words can't carry, there are tears that never lie. If my tears could find you, they would fall into your hands. They would tell you that I loved you more than anyone could understand. If my who is by your side. But I hope they hold you gently when you're hurting inside. I hope you found your happiness, even if it isn't me. 'Cause loving you was always wanting you to be free. If tears could build a bridge, I'd cross it in the rain, just to tell you one more time I'd do it all again. If my tears could find you, they would whisper through the night. Someone still remembers the way you made life bright. And if you ever feel alone, look up into the blue. Maybe one falling raindrop is a tear from me to you. If my tears could find you, they'd travel through the night. They'd cross every lonely road and follow every light. They tell you I still miss you. They tell you I'm alright, but mostly they'd remind you of our last goodbye. There are feelings words can't carry. There are tears that never lie. If my tears could find you, they would fall into your hands. They would tell you that I loved you more than anyone could understand. If my tears could find you, maybe you'd come home tonight. Maybe you'd remember us beneath the same moonlight. I don't know where you sleep now, or who is by your side, but I hope they hold you gently when you're hurting inside. I hope you found your happiness, even if it isn't me. Because loving you was always wanting you to be free. If tears could build a bridge, I'd cross it in the rain, just to tell you one more time, I'd do it all again. If my tears could find you, they would whisper through the night. Someone still remembers the way you made life bright. And if you ever feel alone, look up into the blue. Maybe one falling raindrop is a tear from me to you.
If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll welcome it with tears, because some beautiful moments only grow more precious with the years. I'll remember how you held me, I'll remember how you smiled, I'll remember being yours for just a little while. Time may take us far apart, but it can't erase the heart. If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll let it stay a while. I'll close my eyes and see you and remember your smile. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to remain. I'll simply thank the universe for loving you again. Maybe you have found another, maybe you have found your peace. Maybe someone holds your hand when the lonely night storm cease. I hope they treat you gently, I hope they know your heart. 'Cause even though I lost you, I still want you to be happy. Love doesn't always mean possession. Sometimes love means letting go and wishing someone happiness wherever they may go. If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll smile instead of cry. I'll remember all the beautiful days before our last goodbye. And if your memory stays with me until my final day, I'll thank you for the love we had and let the rest fade away.
If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll welcome it with tears, because some beautiful moments only grow more precious with years. I remember how you held me, I remember how you smiled, I remember being yours for just a little while. Time may take us far apart, but it can't erase the heart. If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll let it stay a while. I'll close my eyes and see you, and remember your smile. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to remain. I'll simply thank the universe for loving you again. Maybe you have found another, maybe you have found your peace, maybe someone holds your hand when the lonely nights don't cease. I hope they treat you gently, I hope they know your heart, because even though I lost you, I still want you to be happy. Love doesn't always mean possession. Sometimes love means letting go and wishing someone happiness wherever they may go. If tomorrow brings your memory, I'll smile instead of cry. I'll remember all the beautiful days before our last goodbye. And if your memory stays We thought we'd never change. We promised that our love would stay, no matter what life gave. But seasons turned to winter, and the years began to move. Yet something in my heart still says I'll never stop loving you. Some love survives the distance. Some love survives the pain. Our love was never meant to fade. Even though the years have changed, even though we walked away and learned to live without the same, every memory still shines, every promise still remains, because our love was never meant to fade. I don't blame you for the ending. I don't blame myself anymore. We were two imperfect people trying to find an open door. Maybe life was meant to teach us what we couldn't understand, that sometimes love is beautiful even when it doesn't last. If we never meet again, I'll still be grateful for the days, because you showed me what it means to love someone that way. Our love was never meant to fade. It simply learned another way. It lives inside the memories we carry every day. And if you ever think of me, I hope you smile instead of cry, because some loves never disappear. They simply change with time. We were young beneath the summer sun. We thought we'd never change. We promised that our love would stay, no matter what life gave. But seasons turned to winter, and the years began to move. Yet something in my heart still says I never stop loving you. Some love survives the distance. Some love survives the pain. Our love was never meant to fade. Even though the years have changed, even though we and learn to live without the same, every memory still shines, every promise still remains, because our love was never meant to fade. I don't blame you for the ending. I don't blame myself anymore. We were two imperfect people trying to find Maybe life was meant to teach us what we couldn't understand. That sometimes love is beautiful, even when it doesn't last. If we never meet again, I'll still be grateful for the days, because you showed me what it means to love someone that way. Our love was never meant to fade. It simply learned another way. It lives inside the memories we carry every day. And if you ever think of me, I hope you smile instead of cry, because some loves never disappear. They simply change with time. The rain came down this evening, just like the night you left. I stood beneath the window with your memory in my chest. The streets were shining silver, the city felt so far, and every drop that touched my face reminded me where you are. I tried to forget the way you smiled, but memories stayed all the while. The rain still knows your name, it whispers it again. Through every lonely midnight, through every window pane, I may be living without you, but my heart still feels the same. Because whenever the rain comes down, it still knows your name. I kept the old umbrella we carried through the storm, the one you held above my head to keep me safe and warm. Now I walk beneath the weather with no hand inside my own, and every rainy evening already feel alone. Maybe love becomes a memory. Maybe memories never die. Maybe every falling raindrop is your answer from the sky. The rain still knows your name, and somehow so do I. Even after all these years and every goodbye, if you're somewhere here in rain, remember me tonight. I'll be the one still listening beneath the fading light. There's an empty chair beside me at the table every night. I know you're not returning, but I keep it in my sight. I still pour 2 cups of coffee before I realize, and then I watch the second cup grow cold beneath the morning light. Maybe I'm holding on too long. Maybe letting go feels wrong. I still save a place for you, even though you're gone. I still leave the hallway light burning until dawn. I know the years have changed us, but one thing still feels true. A little part of my heart still saves a place for you. Your favorite book is on the shelf, your picture's in the frame. And sometimes I still catch myself whispering your name. I don't expect you to return, I don't ask life for more. I simply keep a little space for the love we had before. Maybe someday I'll close that door. Maybe someday I'll heal. But until then I'll protect the love that once was real. I still save a place for you, not because I cannot move, but because some memories are too beautiful to lose. And if you ever come back home, you'll know exactly what to do. There's still a place inside my heart that belongs for you. There's an empty road between us, miles of silence in the rain. You are somewhere far beyond me, and I'm calling out your name. We once walked this road together, hand in hand beneath the sky. And now I'm walking it alone and asking myself why. Distance isn't always miles. Sometimes it's two broken hearts. The empty road between us still remembers where we stood, where we promised we'd be together, and believe that we could. Now the road goes on forever, with no ending I can't see. The empty road between us still separates you and me. I pass the old familiar places, every corner knows your face. The bench where we would talk for hours still remains in that same place. I sit there when it's raining, just to hear the silence fall. Wondering if you remember any of it at all. If love could build a bridge, I'd cross it tonight. I'd walk through every storm to bring you back to my life. The empty road between us may be longer than before, but my heart still keeps walking toward your distant door. And if someday you look back and wonder where I've been, you'll find me on that lonely road, still hoping for the end. There's an empty road between us, miles of silence in the rain. You are somewhere far beyond me, and I'm calling out your name. We once walked this road together, hand in hand beneath the sky. And now I'm walking it alone and asking myself why. Distance isn't always miles. Sometimes it's two broken hearts, and the empty road between us still remembers where we stood, where we promised we'd be together, and believe that we could. Now the road goes on forever, with no ending I can see. The empty road between us still separates you and me. I pass the old familiar places, every corner knows your face. The bench where we would talk for hours still remains in that same place. I sit there when it's raining, just to hear the silence fall, wondering if you remember any of it at all. If love could build a bridge, I'd cross it tonight. I'd walk through every storm to bring you back to my life. The empty road between us may be longer than before, but my heart still keeps walking toward your distant door. And if someday you look back and wonder where I've been, you'll find me on that lonely road, still hoping for the end. You left a song inside my heart the day you walked away, a melody of memory quiet little love song that keeps me holding on. I don't know how to silence it, because every note is you. You're the song you left inside me, the melody I can't forget, the words we never finished, the love we never left. Every time I close my eyes, I hear you once again. You're the song you left inside me that never reaches the end. Try to write another song, but every line was you. Every chord became a memory of everything we knew. The music in my lonely room still sounds like your goodbye, and every note I play tonight becomes another cry. Maybe someday I'll write a song that doesn't mention you, but until then I'll let this melody carry what we knew. You're the song you left inside me, the one I'll always play, the love that became music when you walked away. And if someone hears me singing through the midnight blue, they'll never know the song I sing is still about you. The clock was nearly midnight when you turned away from me. The rain was on the window like a movie I couldn't leave. You said we had no future. I couldn't make you stay. And everything we dreamed about just disappeared that day. I still remember where I stood, wishing that I could. The night I lost your love, I lost a part of me. I lost the only future I thought my life would see. The night I lost your love, the stars refused to shine, and every road I've traveled since still leads me back in time. Oh, oh. I kept your final message inside my phone for years. Though I never had the courage to read it through my tears. Your voice became a memory. Your face became a dream. But nothing in this world is ever what it seems. If love could hear me calling, if time could turn around, I'd find you in that moment before you left this town. The night I lost your love still lives inside my heart. A single night that somehow tore my whole world apart. And though the years keep moving, some memories remain. The night I lost your love still calls me in the rain. The clock was nearly midnight when you turned away from me. The rain was on the window like a movie I couldn't leave. You said we had no future. I couldn't make you stay. And everything we dreamed about just disappeared that day. I still remember where I stood, wishing that I could. The night I lost your love, I lost a part of me. I lost the only future I thought my life would see. The night I lost your love, the stars refused to shine. And every road I've traveled since still leads me back in time. I kept your final message inside my phone for years. Though I never had the courage to read it through my tears, your voice became a memory. Your face became a dream. But nothing in this world is ever what it seems. If love could hear me calling, if time could turn around, I'd find you in that moment before you left this town. The night I lost your love still lives inside my heart. A single night that somehow tore my whole world apart. And though the years keep moving, some memories remain. The night I lost your love still calls me in the rain. I found our photograph today inside an old suitcase. Two young hearts beneath the sun, a smile upon your face. We didn't know the years ahead. We didn't know goodbye. We thought we'd always stay that way beneath that summer sky. Time can change the world around us. Some moments never die. That photograph we left behind still keeps you close to me. A little piece of yesterday that time can't make me leave. Your smile is frozen in that frame. Your hand is holding mine. The photograph we left behind still keeps our love alive. I wonder where that young man went, the one who promised you forever. Maybe he's still somewhere inside, waiting for us together. I wonder if you keep a picture hidden somewhere too, of two people who believed their love would make it through. We may have lost the future, but we never lost the past. And sometimes one old photograph can make forever last. That photograph we left behind still lives inside my heart. Though life took us different ways and pulled our worlds apart, I'll keep it until the end of time, until my eyes grow blind. Because the sweetest part of us lives in that photograph behind. Found our photograph today inside an old suitcase. Two young hearts beneath the sun, a smile upon your face. We didn't know the years ahead, we didn't know goodbye. We thought we'd always stay that way beneath that summer sky. Time can change the world around us, but some moments never die. That photograph we left behind still keeps you close to me. A little piece of yesterday that time can't make me leave. Your smile is frozen in that frame, your hand is holding mine. The photograph we left behind still keeps our love alive. Young man went, the one who promised you forever. Maybe he's still somewhere inside, waiting for us together. I wonder if you keep a picture hidden somewhere too, of two people who believed that love would make it through. We may have lost the future, but we never lost the past. And sometimes one old photograph can make forever last. That photograph we left behind still lives inside my heart. Though life took us different ways and pulled our worlds apart, I'll keep it until the end of time, until my eyes grow blind. Because the sweetest part of us lives in that photograph behind. this evening, just like the night you left. I stood beneath the window with your memory in my chest. The streets were shining silver, the city felt so far, and every drop that touched my face reminded me where you are. I tried to forget the way you smiled, but memories stayed all the while. The rain still knows your name, it whispers it again. Through every lonely midnight, through every window pane, I may be living without you, but my heart still feels the same. 'Cause whenever the rain comes down, it still knows your name. I kept the old umbrella we carried through the storm, the one you held above my head to keep me safe and warm. Now I walk beneath the weather with no hand inside my own, and every rainy evening makes the city feel alone. Maybe love becomes a memory, maybe memories never die. Maybe every falling raindrop is your answer from the sky. The rain still knows your name, and somehow so do I. Even after all these years and every goodbye, if you're somewhere here in rain, remember me tonight. I'll be the one still listening beneath the fading light. You left a song inside my heart the day you walked away, a melody of memories that never fades away. I hear it in the morning, I hear it late at night, a quiet little love song that keeps me holding on. I don't know how to silence it, because every note is you. You're the song you left inside me, the melody I can't forget, the words we never finished, the love we never left. Every time I close my eyes, I hear you once again. You're the song you left inside me that never reaches the end. try to write another song, but every line was you. Every chord became a memory of everything we knew. The music in my lonely room still sounds like your goodbye, and every note I play tonight becomes another cry. Maybe someday I'll write a song that doesn't mention you, but until then I'll let this melody carry what we knew. You're the song you left inside me, the one I'll always play, the love that became music when you walked away. And if someone hears me singing through the midnight blue, they'll never know the song I sing is still about you. I sit beside the window when the evening starts to fall, listening for your footsteps that will never come at all. I know the door won't open, I know your voice won't call, but my heart still keeps believing you'll come back somehow. Hope can be a beautiful lie when you're afraid to say goodbye. I'm waiting for a love that won't return, watching every candle burn. I'm holding on to yesterday while the world keeps moving on its way. I know you're gone, I know you're free, but some part of you still lives in me. I packed away your clothing, but kept your favorite shirt, because throwing it away would make the ending hurt. Your picture face is downward on the table by my bed, but every night I turn it up to see your smile again. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting. Maybe someday I'll understand that letting go isn't forgetting what we once had. I'm waiting for a love that won't return, for a lesson I still haven't learned. Maybe love me I sit beside the window when the evening starts to fall, listening for your footsteps that will never come at all. I know the door won't open, I know your voice won't call, but my heart still keeps believing you'll come back somehow. Hope can be a beautiful lie when you're afraid to say goodbye. I'm waiting for a love that won't return, watching every candle burn. I'm holding on to yesterday while the world keeps moving on its way. I know you're gone, I know you're free, but some part of you still lives in me. I packed away your clothing, but kept your favorite shirt, because throwing it away would make the ending hurt. Your picture faces downward on the table by my bed, but every night I turn it up to see your smile again. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting, maybe someday I'll understand that letting go isn't forgetting what we once had. For a lesson I still haven't learned. Maybe love means letting go when there's nowhere left to go, until my heart can finally breathe. I'll carry what you left with me, a love that won't return, but never truly leaves. We built a world from promises, we called it forever. We thought that nothing in this life could pull us apart together. But time can change the strongest hearts, and silence can be cruel. One day we were lovers, the next we were strangers. I still don't know where we went wrong, I only know the love was strong. When I forever turned to dust, I watched our dreams disappear. All the words we said forever faded with the years. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped away from us, and I still remember I forever turn to dust. Your picture sits beside my bed, its edges turning gray. But somehow every time I look, I see you just the same. The person in that photograph still believes in love, while the man who holds it now has learned how hard it was. Maybe forever was a moment, maybe love was never meant to stay. But I'll always be grateful for the beautiful yesterday. When I forever turn to dust, I didn't stop loving you, I only stopped believing that forever would come true. And if I had another life, I'd still choose us, even knowing someday I'll forever might turn to dust. We built a world from promises, we called it forever. We thought that nothing in this life could pull us apart together. But time can change the strongest hearts, and silence can be cruel. One day we were lovers, the next we were strangers. I still don't know where we went wrong. I only know the love was strong. When I forever turned to dust, I watched our dreams disappear. All the words we said forever faded with the years. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped away from us. And I still remember everything when I forever turned to dust. Your picture sits beside my bed, its edges turning gray. But somehow every time I look, I see you just the same. The person in that photograph still believes in love, while the man who holds it now has learned how hard it was. Maybe forever was a moment, maybe love was never meant to stay. But I'll always be grateful for the beautiful yesterday. When I forever turn to dust, I if I had another life, I'd still choose us, even knowing someday our forever might turn to dust. Tonight the sky is darker than it ever was before. I count the stars above me like I counted days with you. You told me love would last forever. You told me we'd never part. Now I'm standing underneath the sky with a broken heart. If forever has an ending, I don't wanna know. When the last star falls, will you remember me? Will you remember all the nights we dreamed of what we'd be? When the last light disappears and the world is quiet and small, I'll still be loving you. When the last star falls,
I keep your letters by my bed, your picture near the door. I know I shouldn't hold them, but I can't let them go. Every memory is precious. Every tear became a part of the story that you left behind inside my heart.
maybe stars are just old memories burning in the night.
Maybe everyone there was someone else's life. When the last star falls, I'll make one final wish that somewhere in another life we never ended this. And if the heavens hear me when the darkness covers all, I'll still whisper your name. When the last star falls.
Your goodbye was just 3 words, but they changed my life forever. You said we had to let it go, and we couldn't stay together. I watched you leave the room with tears behind your eyes, and I knew that something beautiful had finally said goodbye. Some words disappear with time, but yours still live inside. Your goodbye lives in my heart, like a scar beneath the skin. Every time I try to heal, the memory begins again. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you for the pain, but your goodbye lives in my heart, like a never-ending rain. I have learned to laugh again, I have learned to carry on. But sometimes when the night is quiet, I still feel you gone. The world thinks I've forgotten, but they don't know what I hide. 1,000 memories of you that I carry deep inside. Maybe healing doesn't mean that we forget the past. Maybe it means learning how to let the memories last. Your goodbye lives in my heart, but it doesn't have to break me. It's a reminder of a love that once was strong and free. And though I'll never see you the way I did before, your goodbye will always be a part of who I am. I have traveled many places, I've slept beneath strange skies, I've met 1,000 people and seen 1,000 lights, but nothing ever felt like home the way your arms once did. You were the quiet shelter where my lonely heart could live. I never knew what home meant until I watched you leave. You were the home I lost, the place my heart belonged, the reason every lonely road could never feel too long. Now every city feels empty, every room feels cold, because you were the home I lost, the only one I know. I still remember Sundays, the sunlight on your face. We didn't need a perfect world, we only needed that place. A little room, a little love, a life we could call ours. We thought we'd grow together like two flowers in the dark. Or maybe home is not a building, maybe home is someone's heart. And when that person leaves you, that's when the loneliness starts. You were the home I lost, the dream I couldn't keep, the love that follows me into every night of sleep. And though I'll keep on walking wherever life may go, I'll always miss the home I lost the day you let me go. I have traveled many places, I've slept beneath strange skies, I've met 1,000 people and seen 1,000 lights, but nothing ever felt like home the way your arms once did. You were the quiet shelter where my lonely heart could live. I never knew what home meant until I watched you leave. You were the home I lost, the place my heart belonged, the reason every lonely road could never feel too long. Now every city feels empty, every room feels cold, 'cause you were the home I lost, the only one I know. I still remember Sundays, the sunlight on your face. We didn't need a perfect world, we only needed that place. A little right, a little love, a life we could call ours. We thought we'd grow together like two flowers in the dark. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is someone's heart. And when that person leaves you, that's when the loneliness starts. You were the home I lost, the dream I couldn't keep, the love that follows me into every night of sleep. And though I'll keep on walking wherever life may go, I'll always miss the home I lost the day you let me go. There's an empty space beside me, where your hand once used to rest. A quiet little place inside that once knew nothing but your love. I still wake up reaching for you before the morning comes. then remember you're not here. And the silence has begun. Some empty spaces never close, especially where true love once grew. Where your heart used to be, there's a lonely piece of me, a place no one can fill. No matter who I see, I can walk 1,000 roads, I can cross the deepest sea, but I'll always feel the emptiness where your heart used to be. I tried to rearrange my life, put memories away, but every little thing I touch still brings back yesterday. Your picture in the hallway, your favorite song at night, every piece of what we had still feels alive. Maybe someday I'll understand why love had to leave, but tonight I only know how much I still believe. Where your heart used to be, there's still a dream inside of me, a dream that one day somehow you'll come back and see. Until that day arrives, I'll carry what we were, because no one can erase where your heart used to be. There's an empty space beside where your hand once used to rest, a quiet little place inside that once knew nothing but your love. I still wake up reaching for you before the morning comes, then remember you're not here and the silence has begun. Some empty spaces never close, especially where true love once grew. Where your heart used to be, there's a lonely piece of me, a place no one can fill. No matter who I see, I can walk 1,000 roads, I can cross the deepest sea, but I'll always feel the emptiness where your heart used to be. Tried to rearrange my life, put memories away, but every little thing I touch still brings back yesterday. Your picture in the hallway, your favorite song at night. Every piece of what we had still feels alive. Maybe someday I'll understand why love had to leave, but tonight I only know how much I still believe. Where your heart used to be, there's still a dream inside of me, a dream that one day somehow you'll come back and see. Until that day arrives, I'll carry what we were, because no one can erase where your heart used to be. Where do lonely hearts go when the night becomes too long? Do they hide behind a smile or disappear inside a song? Or walk beneath the streetlights with your memory in my hand, wondering if somewhere you still understand. We all carry broken pieces, we all hide our deepest pain. Where do lonely hearts go when there's no to hold? Where do broken dreams sleep when the night becomes so cold? Maybe they find each other somewhere beyond the blue. Maybe lonely hearts go but love is still true. I have met 1,000 strangers, but none of them were you. Some had beautiful smiles, some said they loved me too. But love is more than words, and more than someone staying near. It's the feeling that remains when the world disappears. Maybe one day I'll find a heart that understands my own. Until then I'll keep walking through this world when the night becomes too long? Do they hide behind a smile, or disappear inside a song? I walk beneath the street lights, with your memory in my hands, wondering if somewhere you still understand. We all carry broken pieces, we all hide our deepest pain. Where do lonely hearts go when there's no one left to hold? Where do broken dreams sleep when the night becomes so cold? Maybe they find each other somewhere beyond the blue. Maybe lonely hearts go where love is still true. I've met 1,000 strangers, but none of them were you. Some had beautiful smiles, some said they loved me too. But love is more than words, and more than someone staying near. It's the feeling that remains when the world disappears. Maybe one day I'll find a heart that understands my own. Until then I'll keep walking through this world alone. Where do lonely hearts go? Maybe somewhere far away, where the broken can be honest, and the lost can finally stay. If you ever find that place, save a little room for me. Lonely hearts go is where I hope we'll be. Tonight the sky is darker, the stars above me, like I counted days with you. You told me love will last forever. You told me we'd never part. Now I'm standing underneath the sky with a broken heart. If forever has an ending, I don't wanna know. When the last star falls, will you remember me? Will you remember all the nights we dreamed of what we'd be? When the last light disappears and the world is quiet and small, I'll still be loving you. When the last star falls, I keep your letters by my bed, your picture near the door. I know I shouldn't hold them, but I can't let them go. Every memory is precious, every tear became a part of the story that you left behind inside my heart. Maybe stars are just old memories burning in the night. Maybe every one of them is someone else's life. When the last star falls, I'll make one final wish that somewhere in another life we never end with this. And if the heavens hear me when the darkness covers all, I'll still whisper your name when the last star falls. I walk beneath the moon tonight, the same we once knew. The sky was filled with silver light, and all I saw was you. I remembered summer evenings your head upon my chest. We thought that love would last forever. We thought we knew the best. Now you're somewhere I can't reach, but memories still speak. Your memory beneath the moon is all I have tonight. A photograph inside my heart, beneath the silver light. And every star above me feels like something you once said. Your memory beneath the moon still lives inside my head. I hear the night wind moving through the trees outside my door. It sounds just like your whisper from the days we had before. I wish I could go back again to one forgotten night when you were lying next to me and everything felt light. Maybe somewhere you're looking up at the same old moon. Maybe our memories are closer than we think they are. Your memory beneath the moon will never fade away. Even when the morning comes and takes the stars away, I'll carry you through every night, no matter what I do, because beneath the moonlight I'm still in love with you. I walk beneath the moon tonight, the same moon we once knew. The sky was filled with silver light, and all I saw was you. I remembered summer evenings, your head upon my chest. We thought that love would last forever. We thought we knew the best. Now you're somewhere I can't reach, but memories still speak. Your memory beneath the moon have inside my heart beneath the silver light. And every star above me feels like something you once said. Your memory beneath the moon still lives inside my head. I hear the night wind moving through the trees outside my door. It sounds just like you whisper from the days we had before. I wish I could go back again to one forgotten night when you were lying next to me and everything felt right. Maybe somewhere you're looking up at the same old moon. Maybe our memories are closer than we think they are. Your memory beneath the moon will never fade away. Even when the morning comes and takes the stars away, I'll carry you through every night, no matter what I do. Because beneath the moonlight, I'm still in love with you. Your goodbye was just 3 words, but they changed my life forever. You said we had to let it go, and we couldn't stay together. I watched you leave the room with tears behind your eyes, and I knew that something beautiful had finally said goodbye. Some words disappear with time, but yours still live inside. Your goodbye lives in my heart like a scar beneath the skin. Every time I try to heal, the memory begins again. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you for the pain, but your goodbye lives in my heart. Oh, like a never-ending rain. I have learned to laugh again, I have learned to carry on. But sometimes when the night is quiet, I still feel you gone. The world thinks I've forgotten, but they don't know what I hide. 1,000 memories of you that I carry deep inside. Maybe healing doesn't mean that we forget the past. Maybe it means learning how to let the memories last. Your goodbye lives in my heart, but it doesn't have to break me. It's a reminder